So you have a web design business and you realize that your offer is a big component in getting more clients. You do your research and you see all those web design agencies telling their clients, I'll make you a website, but if you're not satisfied, you don't need to pay and I'll give you a full refund. You want to do the same so you can get more clients, but you're not confident in your web design skills because you're so new. Don't worry, in this video, I'm going to cover exactly the strategies that all those web design agencies use in order to make their clients satisfied every single time. Alrighty, so now that we're on my laptop, I'm not only going to tell you exactly what they do to ensure satisfaction every single time, but I'm also going to show you how you can do it yourself, but how you can do it yourself with as little work as possible. So make sure you listen attentively because anyone can do this, whether you've been in the industry for 10 years or you just started your web design business yesterday. So the first step you want to do is you want to head over to figma.com and create an account. It's free, it's straightforward. You don't need a tutorial to create an account because it's very logical, right? Once you're here, you want to create a wireframe. So if you don't know what a wireframe is, it's basically a visual representation of the website of what it's going to look like once it's fully built. So this is how they ensure satisfaction every single time. They tell their clients, I'll make you a website. If you're not satisfied, you don't need to pay me. The thing is, to make a wireframe, it takes you very little time. It can literally take you 15 minutes and it's still going to look good. But to build a website, that might take you multiple days. So the first thing you want to do is you want to build a wireframe on figma.com and then you want to show it to the client. Once the client validates and they say, yes, I want my website to look like that, how can you build it? And they can then say they don't like it because they've seen it before you even started building it. That's how they do it. Now I'm going to show you exactly how you can build a wireframe. This is a wireframe that I made for a past client. It took me literally 5 or 10 minutes to make, and then he paid me and I built his website. So what you're going to do when you're on figma.com is this is basically what it's going to look like. You don't have these projects here because I've worked on a lot of projects, but what you're going to do is on the bottom left corner that you can see right here, it says explore community. I want you to click on this here. And then there are a bunch of wireframes made by the Figma community that you can take depending on whatever industry you are in. And you can just edit and put your client's name, company name, phone number, email, and just put it as theirs. So for example, if I'm in the construction industry right now, I'm making a website for a construction company. I'm just going to search up construction. What's going to happen now is it's going to give me a bunch of websites for construction that are built by people that are actually very good at web design. So let's say I'm just going to slide down until I find one that I like. If I like this one, I'm just going to click on it and then click open in Figma. Once that's open, as you can see on the left here, sometimes you're going to see the thumbnail first, but then you want to click on UI design. Depending on whichever you like, sometimes you're just going to see the design right away. And then from here, you literally have a full website and you can edit it however you want. Now, obviously, the name of the company I want to work with is not John Tractor. It's Abou Construction, for example. So I'm just going to double click that and click and write Abou Construction. Let's say they don't want a home, about, service, and project page. Instead of the project page, they want or work page, for example, or work. All I need to do is double click and switch up the text. You can basically customize this whole website to your own liking, just like that. Once you're fully done with customization, you can send it over to the client, change the colors, customize it however you want. You don't need a Figma tutorial just because it's super simple and you can just take those wireframes. Once you send it over to the client and they confirm, you can start building it. If you don't know how to make a website, I have a full 2-hour tutorial on how to build a website from scratch. I'm sure if you watch it, you'll probably figure it out on how to build most things on WordPress. Very straightforward and simple. I hope you enjoyed this video and it was useful. If it was, there is my Instagram in the bio. Make sure you follow me. It's greatly appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next video.